Very beginning with a short video just to show you how to get Fleet. Most important step. Our website is fleetengineering.org. Ooh. All right, that worked out. We'll have to cut this up a bit. Our website is fleetengineering.org. That brings you to Fleet. It also brings you to download Fleet. But let's click this page. This is our home page, okay? So you can see all these other wonderful things that ASNI does. But this is the Fleet trailer. If you're interested in getting a quick 45-second video, there's more information down here about how to use the game and what we're doing right now. But what we're talking about today is just downloading Fleet. You will need this code. It's in green because it's the thing that allows you to get the code. So the first, and if you need help, there's a quick start guide and an installation guide. You have three choices. You have a Windows installer, another Windows installer, and a Mac installer. I'm going to leave the Mac installer for a different video. It makes the graphics amazing. This makes the graphics good and the game run faster. So let us add in amazing graphics, and then we go to View Cart. And then, so I've got it in my cart. I want to check out. And it says I can't check out. I need to log in or create an account. So if I click this button, if I don't have an account, which you probably don't, we need to register, okay? And then what you'll do is fill in this information. You don't need to put any real information in here if you do not want to. If you want to keep your privacy, you can just put in a fake email address like 1@gmail.com and then a password that you don't use for anything else. Our system is very secure, but this is just basic ways to protect yourself online. You probably don't even have a work phone number. So you can put in a fake number for this stuff, and then once you put in the information, you don't have to answer anything without a little red star. You can just skip all this stuff. Then you say create an account. Alright, but I already have an account, so I'm going to go back and log in. And this is me, and if you ever have any questions about Fleet, you can email me, and I'm going to log in. And so that'll allow me to check out now. So it has all my information and what's in my cart. And I know it's a hassle, but it's just the way that we can know how many people are using Fleet at a time, okay? So then we process the order, and it brings us to this page. On almost every machine, Windows machine that I've seen this work on, when we click download Fleet, it kind of doesn't do anything. But if we right click, if we click with this button and then open the link in a new tab, then it starts the download, okay? And what we're going to do is download this file, and then once it's finished downloading, we'll double click the executable, and it'll walk us through the install instructions. The one thing to note is that you need to create a Fleet account. So our website at ASNI and our server for the Fleet video game are different things. They just need different technologies. So you'll create a whole new Fleet account. For that one, you do need an email address that you actually can check. And it's probably worthwhile at this point to think about having an email address just for things like this, where you need to sign up or do something. And it could be, your favorite animal, Bobcat _trash or _junk at whatever, and just create that account to send in these kinds of links. But what you need a live email address for is to verify that you have access to that email address. And then if you ever forget your password, what we do is we send it to that account. So that's the reason that we make it required. Let's go ahead and click this real quick so we can finish up going through these steps. It is opening, and it takes a little bit of time to get this installed. So for my educator friends, this is something that we usually do a day or a week in advance of a class or a summer camp. We are going to click. You saw what I clicked. I said more information, and then I'm going to say run anyway. Unfortunately, we are not a known publisher, although we are a great society. And then it starts sending me through these steps, and you just keep clicking next and yes, and it will install the game on your machine. One last thing just to mention while we're here. This game doesn't run on Chromebooks, but it does run on Macs and Windows-based computers. So if you have any issues, you can email me. The email is right in the STEM Fleet page, and it is Fleet. Let's see where we have it these days. It's far down right now. Look at all this good information. I think I missed it, so I'm going to search for @. There we go. So if you need to find it's twice on here, but it's right below the user guide. You can email us fleet@navalengineers.org, and we'll get back to you right away. Thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you on the Fleet Friday soon.